Hey, buddy, Thomas here. So it happened. I knew this was gonna happen, but I guess I was just being too lazy to fix it ahead of time. I have the front of the tractor jacked up off the ground because I just knocked the bead off of my front tire. So as you can see, the bead is in fact off. I was carrying 2 pine logs. Now these are like 24 foot long. They're very long, not that big. And I made a turn. This tire was already a little bit low and everything. Well, long story short, I started hearing a screeching noise, and then, like son of a gun, I knocked it off. So, yeah, my bad, but I'm gonna go ahead and fix it. I'm gonna show you one of the techniques that I use. Hopefully that technique will work. If not, we're gonna resort to method number 2, which I don't like to do as much, but when you're in a pinch, it does work. And yeah, so here we go. All right, folks, so the first method I'm gonna do, which I'm hoping works, is with a ratchet strap. Now I'm using a, I don't know, I think this is like a 7,000 pound or something like that ratchet strap. You really need to have your tire up off the ground for this to work. So if you can't lift it as such, it's a good idea to go ahead and take the tire off. What that allows you to do by lifting it, you can get that full seal all the way around it. Now, I haven't used this type of strap before. Actually, used my one that has a different connection here. I don't want to dig too much into the tire here, but I think it'll be all right. You want to be as close to center as possible. Going back up over. Make sure it's centered all the way around, because what you're trying to do is squat that tire right in the middle so that it actually will seat on the bead.
Daddy, what are you going to do with the tire?
I'm trying to get it seated back on here. So that feels pretty good right there. Now I'm going to take my air compressor and put it as high as I can go, or as high as your fitting can go. About 100 psi. The neighbor may have got a deer. He just got a new rifle and may have just tested it out this morning. Today's the day after Christmas. All right, so here we go. She's taken. Not quite yet. Try again. I may have to lower down just a little bit. That was a second shot. Maybe he's sighting one in, but we'll hear. Maybe there's a third shot. Oh yeah, it took. Yep, okay, good. So she took. Now, this is going to have a lot of pressure on it because I just
What you doing?
jacked it up. The third shot.
Tire go flat?
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. I just bumped my head. All right, so that should be good right there. I'm going to bring it up to correct pressure. It says 35 psi.
Tire go flat or something?
He's got to be sighting that rifle in.
Tire go flat?
I knocked off the rim.
Oh.
Now we're starting to register on the gauge a little bit. So yeah, hope that was helpful to someone. Another thing you could do, method B, was going to use carburetor cleaner. Do not suggest using carburetor cleaner unless you have a good source of air nearby. You can pop it on there, but the problem is it will actually get hot, expand, and then it'll cool down and pop back off. So it's really good if you have a tank there to help as well. So that tire's good. Now I'm gonna go check the rest of the tires, make sure this doesn't happen again. All right, we'll see you, thanks. All right, so I'll call this as a win. I've got no tire squat going whatsoever. I've got 3 pine logs on there at about 14 foot. So mission complete. I can turn with the tire and everything. It is on there. So hope that helps out someone. A ratchet strap and air compressor, you can get a tractor tire back on there. Now the front tire, back tire, could be a little more difficult. The back tire, I'd probably assist it with some carburetor cleaner or something like that. So, all right, we'll see y'all.